Hello, this is Wilburn Trophy. Today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. Shawn Johnston. He is from Canada. So, Mr. Shawn, please do tell us something about yourself. What made you visit Karbi Anglong, or why did you choose this place?
Well, I've been traveling now since October. I took a leave from my job. I work for the University of Waterloo. I work with the Waterloo Indigenous Student Center, working with Indigenous students. So I wanted to take a year off to visit communities around the world, meet with Indigenous people, people of color, work on a small photography project, but then also create new relationships and network, meet those people along the way as I travel. And I just happened to meet a friend of mine, Ken, through social media. We've been talking for years, we've been friends for years, and then he invited me to the community, and I was coming to India, and so I said sure, and my 3-day stay has now turned into 7.
Oh, yeah. So you're from Canada, and North America is also known as Turtle Island. So please do tell us something about Turtle Island.
Yeah, so we refer to as Turtle Island. We want to remove, we use that term because we want to decolonize the terminology and the government in Canada, and remove all borders. So we actually refer to all of North America as a turtle, because when you look at it from a map, it actually looks like a turtle. And there are many tribes, nations within Canada that actually have stories, origin stories, that actually refer to the starting of North America on the back of a turtle. So many tribes have those stories of where a piece of dirt was placed on the back of a turtle, and then it turned into Turtle Island. So there's many stories like that, so now we all refer to it as Turtle Island today. Yeah.
So, tell us something about your native people, the culture you follow, and the religion and the traditions you follow.
Yeah. So my people are called the Anishinaabe. Yeah, Anishinaabe people. So we can be found across Canada, but we're mostly from the province of Ontario or Manitoba, that area province of Manitoba. For a long time I didn't know about my culture until I was about 6 or 7 when I started learning about my culture. We don't call ourselves a religious people, but we are a spiritual people. Spiritual people. We do believe in balance with nature, including the rocks, to the sun, to the moon, to the animals. We all live here together, so we all need to live in harmony with one another. So for us, we don't see ourselves as the land belonging to us that we live on. We believe that we are caretakers of the land. So if we are caretaking for the land, we need to live in harmony with everything around us.
So, Mr. Shawn, as we all know that in every region of the world, Indigenous tribes or people are the most marginalized and frequently victimized in a society. So, tell us, Karbi Anglong is also facing the same situation. We Karbi people are also facing the same situation. We are going through the same situation. So, please do tell us about your experiences of Indigenous in your place in Canada.
Well, I identify as the child of a residential school survivor. Residential schools were schools placed by the government to take away our culture, to take away our language, to take away everything, our identity as Indigenous people. Many years later, the government apologized because of this. But because of that, we're still feeling the impact of that. And today we use the term reconciliation, meaning both groups, both sides working together to heal. But right now, where we're at, there's if any, or there is healing that's taking place, but it's got to come from both sides, and we're not seeing that right now with the government of Canada. Right now, a lot in the news back home, it's very sad right now because we are being killed. Indigenous people are being killed by non-Indigenous people, and there is no justice being served. These people are getting away with murder, and that is huge. And just within the past few weeks, just while I've been here, in the last couple of weeks, there have been protests, demonstrations happening across Canada because of this injustice that's being done. So how can we heal as Indigenous people? How can there be reconciliation when there's no justice for these murders? So we need the government, our government needs to step forward. We need to have healing that starts working together in order for us to move forward.
So thank you very much, Mr. Shawn, for letting us know about the situation. Thank you for visiting Karbi Anglong, especially. And we wish you a very happy and meaningful stay while in Karbi Anglong. And also we hope to receive you again in future. Thank you very much.
Miigwech. Thank you.